Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Gpen Rome dab of the day. Hello, everybody. Today is Monday. Welcome to the start of the work week for many of us. Preparation meets opportunity. It does. Many times. And it's what you do with it that matters. We have to remember that no matter what we are able to achieve, we have to stay humble. And, it takes me back to different experiences in my life where you achieved your goal. What do you do when you achieve your goal? Hey, look at me. I achieved my goal. Wow. Oh my God, you didn't do it. Hey, oh my God, I achieved my goal. Where's my pat on the back? Or silence, where you knew you achieved your goal or you accomplished what you wanted to. Everybody does it differently. Let's talk about it. First thing we need to do when preparation meets opportunity, because we talk about preparation in our lives, we talk about circular living, where there's hope and opportunity. They're going to coincide. They're going to get together sometime. So you got to think past the window. Got to look inside. Look, I know it's hard. I know in our world, the world we live in, many of us, looking inside is really hard at ourselves or at others or at things that are going on because we're in a situation. We live a situation, okay, that's very hard even to explain, but it limits our ability to see things clearly. We have very hard time seeing past the window. We can see the window. I think it's because of the degree of pain. But now we've got to start looking inside. We've got to start looking inside because of what's out there, of what's around, what we might find. Did you know that opposites attract? Positive and negative? They're supposed to attract. That's the way it is. Did you also know the term complementary angles? That means if you're looking for a 90-degree angle and you have a 60 and a 30 together, they're complementary and they will fit together like that and equal the 90-degree angle. A lot of times the same things don't go together that easily. Does that make sense? The identical things sometimes have the same polarity push away. So the differences between us all is what makes us human. The very things that we criticize about others is what makes us valuable to them. The very things that we're disappointed in ourselves, the very things that we call out and say, oh my God, these are the things that make us truly different. The horror of my pain makes me different, makes me very unique. We're all unique. Well, remember I said preparation meets opportunity, and that's the key? In order to prepare, there's a process, unfortunately. It's not, oh, what do we got here? Let's see what we can do. And you don't think about it and just lumber along like Gomer Pyle. You can't do that. It takes a little effort. You first, I call it ADS. You first have to analyze, what are you doing? How are you doing it? How are you? Take an inventory. Get a baseline of how we're doing. Then you got to develop the plan to live. What are those things? We've talked about triaging, how to do it, how to find out what's a need, what's a want. Then you've got to find a way to interact with others. You've got to. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to be able to look past the window. You're seeing all these things from afar. You see houses, cars, people in them, windows, people. You never stop and say hello. Think about it. Then, after you've done your analyzation, your developing of a plan, you finally got to go to a longer term, what's called strategy. Got to come up with a strategic plan. And that has your goals, your desires, your wishes, all those aspirational things that you aspire to do, not necessarily that you can do, things you want to do. And you wrap them together. You make a nice little ball of putty out of all those different things, because that's preparation. Got it? You've now prepared. You're ready to serve the ball, pitch the ball, whatever, of your life. How do you do it? You do it with the way I talk about living. You do it because we live a circular life. If we live a vertical life, you're chasing the same thing. If you do a circular life, when you come around to the top of that Ferris wheel, you have hope and you have opportunity. We talk about that word opportunity a lot, but we don't talk about what goes with it. Preparation meets opportunity. That's right at the top when you're going over. Preparation meets opportunity. And now you're hopeful. And now some of the things that you listed are going to happen. It's almost, I don't want to say it like this, but I have no choice. It's almost like throwing that ball against a wall and some sticks. For us, that's a benefit. For us, that's work. For us, we've achieved something because some sticks. Do you understand? Prepare, get a plan. Then when things happen and you can see clearly, you'll be able to meet that opportunity effectively. Hope it helps. Preparation meets opportunity. Very important. Let's take a dab. A nice sativa dab, a banana sorbet dab. You should see the little rock I put in. Boy, was that a pretty rock today. Okay, here we go. 5 clicks on. And then double click for temperature. I'm at 675 today. 675. We're waiting for our vapor to come through. Preparation meets opportunity. Think about it. It'll help you. Cheers. Boy, that's tasty stuff. I think we should call the Gpen Rome the flavor machine. Been very impressed with this puppy. Hope you enjoyed today's talk. Have a great day, everybody. Cheers.